Hi guys, today it's going to be a story time. So yeah, please grab your coffee or tea and you can listen to my story. Yeah, so if you guys are following me, then you guys will already be aware that I'm now around 5 years nearly in Germany. Yes, but initially life was never easy here. I came to a new country, I changed my field, new language, everything was not easy. So today I'm going to share you guys how I struggled, or how me and my friends together struggled even to get a shitty job to survive. Yes, shitty job. Yeah, so basically I came in the year 2019 in Germany after finishing my first master's in India. I finished in the month of August my first master's, and on September 17 I was already in Germany 2019. So guys, if you are new here in Germany, basically you have to do city registration, and also you have to do some documentations and everything. So all this took me around nearly about 1 month or so, because before that you are not allowed to work because you need to get some official papers. And then my first part-time job was actually a full-time job. That was on November 19, 2019. That was the first time that I started. So basically guys, I never worked my whole life in India. Until my master's, my parents were very kind to finance my education, and then I basically didn't have to worry anything about earning money or something. So this was a huge cultural difference for me, but I also promised my dad that if he allows me to come here, then I will, survive by myself. I will work part-time and all these things. So I'm a person who likes to keep my word. So I came here, and there was this one friend of mine, Philip. Yeah, he's from Ghana. He's a very good friend. And he and me and some of our friends, we went together to Amazon. And normally during Christmas, there are a lot of people who are buying gifts and everything. So if there's vacancy, then normally students work there for full time with just 1-2 months contract. So I went there, we went together, and we asked for part-time because since we are enrolled in the university, maybe we thought it would be stressful for us to do full-time since we were in the first semester, but then we needed money as well. Yes, of course we had block account, but still it's important to save the block account money as well. We went to the job interview, they didn't give us part-time, so we both came out because it was clashing with our university classes. Then, yeah, so first Philip went, and then, so what we did was we went again, and then we requested them to give us a full-time job, and they gave us full-time jobs from November 19 until December 30, I would say, not even 2 months in that case. Yeah, and after that we were jobless again. So me, Philip and Momo, 3 of us together, we planned for one day to search for a part-time job, and we all stay in Kassel. We all are from Kassel University. Me and Philip, we are classmates, so both of us are from Kassel University and Hochschule as well. So we went there. We 3 of us, we made an appointment that we will meet at this day, at this time, in this location. And 3 of us, we went here and there to search for a job, guys. You will not believe me. We went to a bakery, you name them. We went to a flower shop, just asking them, and then we were speaking English because 3 of us don't know how to speak German. We don't even know a basic German. All we know is Guten Morgen, das war's. We all came to Germany with an English taught program, and we all didn't learn German. Yes, guys. So we went there, and then we asked for a job. We went to a bakery and they said they have a vacancy, but since we don't speak German, they won't give us a job. Then we went to a coffee shop. They said they need German. Then we went here. They said they need German. And we went here. They were not even entertaining us, for example. Forget about job. Then one of my friend, Philip, he told me that maybe it's a good idea. There was a big hospital, Klinikum Castle. So in that hospital, maybe there are cleaning job also, because in cleaning job, we don't have to speak while cleaning, right? So since we don't know the language, we tried to call them. And the person who picked the call, even she was ignoring our calls. You know why? Because we didn't speak the language. So we were not even getting cleaning jobs. They were not even responding to our call. Yeah, what can I say? Since we were all new in Germany, we did not have much knowledge that there are some companies who used to hire. Yes, we obviously knew a company called Adecco who hired us for this Amazon, but then the contract got over, right? And there are some companies who are providing jobs, but it also depends on the vacancy. XYZ companies are tied up to XYZ companies, but they will give job only when there is vacancy, right? And also connection is also super important, and that time we were super new and we didn't have much knowledge. So we tried the whole day, didn't work out, and then we got so hungry because the whole day we didn't eat, right? We were just searching for jobs, right? So we were like very tired, very hungry, and we went to one shop, just a food grocery shop. So we went there and we bought some food for ourselves. And since I really like flowers, I like one flower very much, and then I didn't have money that time. And Philip, actually I had cash, but I don't normally carry cash with me. So Philip, it was very nice of Philip to buy it for me. Yeah, and that flower was really beautiful. So we bought some eatables. We even went to the restaurant to ask job everywhere. We didn't get. And then we three of us just got so disappointed. You guys, just from morning till the evening, I think we spent around 8-9 hours walking the whole day, in the city center, in and around castle, looking for a job. And then I think it was during January. So January normally, on December there are a lot of jobs because of the Christmas season, and in the summer also there are a lot of jobs normally because people are coming to the coffee shop and stuff like this. But February, March, April, cold season, people likes to stay inside, so it's also not very good for business point of view. So that time jobs are also not much. I think this was also one problem. So three of us, we were not even getting cleaning jobs. And then we three of us got so disappointed, so discouraged. And three of us end up enrolling at the German course. And we had to pay a lot more than if we had learned this German from our own home country. That's why I'm telling you guys to learn the language if you guys want to come here in Germany. And we three of us enrolled at the German language course, and we end up learning German actually. And then I spent 1 year learning German, and Philip needed money, so he had to give up the language, and then he had to continue with his studies, and Momo also needed money. So but for me, God's grace, I tried my best to manage my money well, because I already had a plan to help my brothers. My calculation was very clear, and I knew very well what I was doing. And then I also knew very well that I had to focus on my studies at the same time. So I was trying to balance it very well. I'm not saying that both of them were not balancing. Both of them were also doing good in their own ways, but they just thought it was, they wanted to, postpone the language a little bit. So it was their own personal reason. So we three of us had our own reason. And that's how I learned the language. So after I learned the language, I could see another Germany. from my personal experience, before I learned the language, and staying in Germany, I didn't even feel like I was in Germany, because every time, most of the time, I was outside the university, even going to the church for that matter. It was very difficult because in Kassel, most of the church are also German only. Even if I go to church also, I don't understand anything. Even if I go to the shopping mall also, everything is written in German. Even if I go to the clothes store also, they are speaking German. So life was like, in German we say Katastrophe. Life was pathetic, to be honest. It was really difficult to integrate. Then I told myself, as a Nijalegi, so this is not happening. So I tried my best to learn it. So this is my story of how I struggled even to get a survival job, or how we struggled even to get a survival job in Germany. But after I learned the language, my life became a little bit easier. In a shop where I don't have to do so much physical work. I also worked in McDonald's, and I make very nice burgers, by the way. I think my manager really likes me because I'm very fast worker. And when I left, I told her that I have to leave my part-time job because I got an internship, and she was really sad and she didn't want to leave me. Initially she told me, "Are you lying?" She was from Thailand, yeah. And then secondly, she wished me all the best for my future. I have her number, and yeah. So I told her that since I got an internship in my field and my future is also important, so I have to shift from Kassel. Yeah, and then I left a job, and the job that I did in McDonald's, the owner was also German, you know. She was very nice to me. Yeah. Seems like she was from a very poor background, and then like she worked super hard and to become who she is today. So it's also very motivating, her story. Yeah. After learning the German, it was not very difficult to get part-time job. I could work in places where not much physical work is required. For example, in a coffee shop, which I worked, I enjoyed working there really, because I didn't have to work in the kitchen. Because when you are cooking continuously for 8-9 hours, then the struggle is real. When you are making burgers for 8-9 hours, the struggle is real. You will get so tired that you won't even feel like studying. And then early morning you have to wake up and go to school, go to your university. It's not easy. Yeah, making burgers was not easy, guys. Yeah, so when I got the job at the coffee shop, I was really happy because I could speak a little bit of basic German, and then working there also really improved my German, I would say. My German is still not the yellow from the egg, but really it did improve my German because I had to communicate with Germans. I was just making different kinds of coffee, cappuccino, latte macchiato, all these things. I really liked working there. I know it was stressful there also, but I was very good there. I used to work like machine there also. And yeah, my manager always sends me at the coffee section. There is also a drink section on the other side, but I am always in the coffee because I just like to make coffee. That's it. Yeah. And then after I worked at the coffee shop, I got internship, and yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. So this was just a short story of how we struggled to get survival job initially. So my intention of sharing this story to you guys is just to motivate you guys that you're not alone. So with this story, I would like to motivate you guys that it doesn't matter wherever you are, you will always have to struggle, and you will always have to start from somewhere. It doesn't matter. Because Philip also had a good university degree already, but came to Germany, started from the scratch. Momo also had a good university degree only, came to Germany, started from the scratch. I also had a good university degree in our home country, but I also came here and I had to start from the scratch. So if you are planning to come abroad, then you need to be mentally prepared of all these things. But in my opinion, we all have to start somewhere, right? And then without struggles we will not grow. So this was the beginning of our struggles, and I'm today, when I look back, I'm really thankful, because these struggles had really helped me grow as a person. So thank you all so much for listening, and I will see you all in my next episode. Bye.